So I want to be prepared. I want to get prepared and just leave. Can I do that? Yeah. Hopefully in the next year or two, I can do that. Yeah, I just said it, next year or two. Because if you're tuning yourself for the things that you want to do, you do it. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Isaura Bru, and in this channel we talk a little bit about everything: my life, personal development, financing, how to budget, side hustles that I have, how to make money online, and a little more. So if any of these topics interest you, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video every time I upload. Guys, let me tell you that I have been sick since Friday. In the previous videos, I mentioned that my mom was sick since we came from the Dominican Republic on December 31st. But when she got there on November 28th, she already was sick. She got worse over there. She got better. I bought her some medicine over there, some jarabes. She got better. And when we came here, she got worse. I don't know what happened. Maybe the cold weather, the change in the weather, whatever. It's just ridiculous. Gabby had fever last night. Maxwell had fever last night. I was feeling like shit. I even went to the bathroom and vomited so much. It was gross. And I went to sleep like around 9 p.m. And I just woke up. It is 2:40 a.m. And I woke up feeling better. And since I didn't make a video yesterday because I was just exhausted, and I have right now I feel a little better, I was like, let me update my people on what's going on. Maxwell is such a sweet boy, like for his age and for how many times at night Gabby woke up when she was 6 months. Maxwell is just a blessing. I asked God after 10 years that if I was gonna have Max to please help me at night, because my nights with Gabby were not easy. But I'm out of topic right now. You guys know I was telling you guys the other day in the other videos that I was gonna go back to work for the Department of Homeless Services, but I called them and I said that this week I was not gonna be able to go. First of all, Max is not taking the formula like I said, and he's sick. I'm not gonna leave him alone. And I'm not gonna leave my mom alone with him either. She's sick as well. Let's see how everything goes for next week. You guys also know that my husband interviewed for his visa. He came and he has his interview next month, February. So I am hoping that everything is gonna go well with that, so that when he come, maybe at the end of February or maybe at the beginning of March, I will go to work. And it will be an ease, because that way those 2 days my mom doesn't have to stay with my kids. I don't leave my kids with anybody else but my mom. Things are crazy. I have been seeing a lot of things that are out of place when it comes to nannies, when it comes to babysitters. And I'm not saying everybody is bad. There's some really good babysitters out there that actually love what they're doing, but unfortunately I don't trust nobody else but my mom with my kids. I also wanted to talk a little bit about, well, the other day I was telling you guys that it is crazy that if you're alone in this country, you can go through a lot of struggles. And let me just shout out to all those women that are doing it by themselves, that they have no family around them to support them. I give it to you all, and I am sending you a lot of blessings, because I don't know how you'll do it. Like I said, everybody's sick in my house. It's me, my mother, and my 2 kids. I barely made it to take Gabby to school on Friday because I was sick. Yesterday, I tried to take my little boy to urgent care because I noticed that he was acting funny, like he's breathing and stuff. And when I went outside, it was raining so much I couldn't take my car because it's literally 2 blocks down. But it was raining so much with a heavy wind that I couldn't go by myself. So I was like, you know what, let me just go back home and give him some medicine, because he had a little fever, and see how it goes. He got better. So I thank God for that. But I was like, when you're by yourself, there's a lot of shit that you cannot do even though you want to. It's impossible. Or if you do it, you are gonna do it wrong. Because I was like, let me just keep walking and whatever. But if I kept walking, he was gonna get wet. I was gonna get wet. I'm already sick. And it's just a lot of stuff. So I came back. My mother was in bed. She's been in bed since almost we came from the Dominican Republic. And the Gabi got sick too on Friday. So it's just insane. If you are alone here in the United States, it could be really, really hard to make it when you have kids. I'm just saying that if you're in a situation right now where you're feeling like, oh my God, it's a lot, I understand you, because I'm in the same place. I thank God a lot for my mother, because last night, even though she was so sick, when she saw me going to the bathroom, vomiting and stuff, she was there for me. So yeah. My daughter Gabrielle also helps me a lot. When she sees that I'm struggling, that I'm in pain or whatever, she always tries to help, and I am so grateful that I have her. She's such a good girl too. She takes care of her brother too very well. She loves her brother, and that's all we have. We only have each other here in this country. So yeah, totally understand other people that are also struggling. I am so glad that I made the decision of constructing my house in the Dominican Republic, because I know that in any moment, maybe after my husband come and we work for a little bit and save some money, we're going back. The quality of life here is insane. The things that are going on here in United States are crazy. And even though, yeah, there's a lot of good things here, there's also bad. And when it comes to your mental stability, what you need in order to make it here, and a lot of other stuff just drains you. I was reading a lot of you comments, guys, on my previous 2-3 videos, and I was reading things that I was like, this is exactly what I mean. People that went to college and they're not happy, people that have given everything they had for their jobs, and after years they're now unemployed and they don't know what to do. People that they thought that's what they wanted in life, but that's not. But they already lost so much time that they could have invested on something else. There's people that also want to move away from the United States and this craziness here. And just so that you know, you can create your own reality. I understand a lot of people too are scared to move maybe to another country to find something else, but don't be scared. If someone else did it, why can't you do it as well? I was stuck in the mentality of, oh, I have to buy a house in the United States, where I have my nice little fence, my nice backyard. For what? In the United States, you purchase a house, you only purchase the territory, let's say it like that, the upper surface, because that land is not yours. Plus, you have to pay taxes every year. I bought my house and I bought my land in the Dominican Republic. I don't have to pay taxes on my land. Now, if you have a mansion or if you have a house that is more than, I think, 11 million in the Dominican Republic, you do pay taxes. But no, I mean, everybody I know in my area, San Juan de la Maguana in the south, that has a house, they don't pay taxes. That doesn't exist there. And if somebody else tells you otherwise, then get it together. My grandmother has been living in her house for 60 years. She had never paid taxes. So obviously we need to do something, because that's not happening here in the United States. So everything depends on where you see yourself in life and how much burden you want to carry throughout your life here if you want to stay. I know a lot of people tell me, oh, but move to Pennsylvania, move to another place. When I came here, I was already uncomfortable in here. I went to visit some different states. I'm not feeling comfortable over there either. So at least I know New York very well. So I'm staying here, doing a lot of what I can do here, work, because I have a lot of connections and I can make good money. Keep doing some things to my house, like I want to add a pool. I want to add a play jar for kids and stuff like that. I want to make a storage room. I want to buy a car. When my husband come, we want to buy an SUV and send it to the Dominican Republic. So I want to be prepared. I want to get prepared and just leave. Can I do that? Yeah. Hopefully in the next year or two, I can do that. Yeah, I just said it, next year or two. Because if you're tuning yourself for the things that you want to do, you do it. If you're just letting life happen to you, it's not going to happen. You create your own reality, like I always tell you. Don't let outside circumstances create your reality, because then you're letting just life happen and you don't even know how it's happening to you. And we don't want that. With this being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will keep uploading every day. I'll try. Make sure that you subscribe, that you leave your comments, your questions. I'm hopefully planning to do an ebook on everything you need to know about going or living in the Dominican Republic. And let's see, if you have any questions, make sure you can also email me at coachisaurabru@yahoo.com, or follow me on my socials. I speak Spanish on the socials, but you can text me or DM me in English on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.